What's going on, everyone? It's time for another creature feature horror film review. Today we're going to talk about a classic one called Night of the Demon, also known as Curse of the Demon. It was released November 9th, 1957, and is directed by Jacques Turner, who did films like Cat People, I Walked at the Zombie, Out of the Past, and The Leopard Man. This is a classic monster movie. It's your typical monster film setup. So it's about a British professor making his way to do a speech, and then on his way he encounters an unspeakable evil as a demon is summoned, and it starts attacking him, and he has to get away from it. This is a pretty basic monster movie. But the tension in this film is really there, and it definitely has a good grasp on it. You never really know what's going to happen, which is good. And yeah, it does a really good job at creating the eerie atmosphere. And then once they reveal the demon, the practical effects and stuff like that actually looks pretty good. It does have some really cool optical sort of style effects in it too, which was new for the time, and it does still look pretty cool today. This is actually a pretty fun monster movie. Some people might find the monster a little cheesy looking, but overall I thought this film actually really stands out amongst like the monster films, like creature features and stuff from the 50s and stuff. It definitely doesn't really look at like the nuclear stuff like most American ones do, and it definitely puts its own, the makers put their own take into it, and just comes a really cool little adventure creature feature film where you don't really know how it's going to end up, and the ending was actually pretty interesting, and it has a pretty cool outcome. So overall I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really cool. It's great. It's good to get back and seeing some of the old creature features for once. So yeah, I'm going to give Night of the Demon, or Curse of the Demon, whichever one you find, a 4 out of 5. It's a lot of fun. It can drag a bit in some parts, but overall it's still a good fun time. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it is on Screenbox, or you can watch it for free. I'll link it down below, so you can check that out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram, where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. On my stories, you put the film title in there, and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. And also my Letterbox down below, Derek Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware, but comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we can find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, and also so you can hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do early 2000s thriller Disturbia in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those demons getting summoned and chasing you down. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.